Dogs has 3 and 4 dogs, and we aren't having adoptions like we normally do. Normally we have adoptions, like we'll have dogs, maybe 4 or 5 dogs a week leaving from here, and it's just not happening. We're not the only ones. It's that way all over the country. People are not adopting like they did. So we get a glut, and then, dogs are continuing to die, and we just do the best we can for the ones we can.
So we do about 250 cars every time we do this.
Oh, wow.
So we'll do your 100 today, and then I registered 150 from areas that we service to come and get food as well.
It's an animal world out there. Watch the World Animal Awareness Society channel and feel right at home. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.
I'm currently in San Antonio, Texas, doing a new survey. We basically started the Josh Brodesky San Antonio News Memorial Canine Survey in honor of Josh Brodesky, died by San Antonio Animal Control. And we've just started a new survey, and this is what we're finding in the street. Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs. 8 dogs actually. Hi. Coming to visit. You coming to visit? The reason I'm in San Antonio is, one of the principal reasons I'm in San Antonio is because more than 20,000 dead dogs are pulled off the street every year by sanitation services. This is a known statistic. Years ago, it was nearly 40,000 dogs. So there's lots of dogs here in San Antonio. San Antonio is a very dog community, lots of dogs. But this is the reason the dogs are out and loose, that so many of them are killed in the street. He's a good looking fella. You're a good looking boy. Girl, sorry. You're a good looking girl. This guy's looking for a meal. He's absolutely looking for a meal. Well, we're fairly close to downtown, and there are dogs everywhere here in San Antonio. Hey, buddy. So with our Dog Aid app, we are able to make story maps, and we can show you exactly where I'm finding these dogs on the street, whether it's San Antonio or Houston. Look for links for the story maps so you can help contribute to helping these dogs. Look for them in the text description of each of the videos. If you don't see them, they haven't been posted yet, but they will soon. We want you to be able to help us, and we want to try to crowdsource dog rescue in Texas, Houston, San Antonio, and wherever stray and homeless dogs are.
What should hold 2 dogs has 3 and 4 dogs, and we aren't having adoptions like we normally do. Normally we have adoptions, like we'll have dogs, maybe 4 or 5 dogs a week leaving from here, and it's just not happening. We're not the only ones. It's that way all over the country. People are not adopting like they did. So we get a glut, and then, dogs are continuing to die, and we just do the best we can for the ones we can.
Trouble, stay away from my door. Trouble, stay away from my door. Trouble, come back, don't come around no more. Trouble, stay away from my door. Never stay away from my home. Never stay away from my home. Never go back and leave my soul alone. Never stay away from my home. Never come around me no more. Never come around me no more. Never come back and walk on out the door. Never come around me no more. Satan, keep me free from your spell. Satan, keep me free from your spell. Satan, gone back unto the gates of hell. Satan, keep me free from your spell. Trouble, stay away from my door. Trouble, stay away from my door. Trouble, go back, don't come around no more. Trouble, stay away from my door.
He actually was a passenger dog for a truck driver. So he was 10 years on the road as a truck driver's passenger. He even has a little passenger card. And we're thinking that he was fed a lot of truck stop food. So because of that, he now has diabetes. As soon as he started having health problems, they couldn't take him on the road no more, so they had to owner surrender him. He wants to go investigate. They're thinking it's either a little hernia or maybe a fatty cyst or something. Vet checked it out. He said it's all right. He gets around and it doesn't cause him any discomfort. He'll eat anything if you let him. The next one is tonight at about 6.
I want to show the transport driver,
And it's in an insulated cup, so it should be good.
And then he will have to eat tonight before his insulin shot.
Yes.
It's already, it's already.
We've got his food already in package, the servings, one for tonight and one for the morning. And his heart
medicine
pill
is
is in there ready to go. So all they gotta do is feed him and shoot him.
Awesome, thank you. Alright, so they should be here any minute.
We've got 5 or 6 vans and probably about 28 to 30 dogs on each van. Melissa's one of our fantastic drivers. We have 3 core drivers and a 4th that comes in and helps a couple times a month. And then 1 week to the Midwest and then 3 weeks to the West Coast as well. Right. So this is our van setup if you want to.
Yeah.
So these are all anchored in and zip tied together to the van. Dogs that were left at the Carvana, they wandered around in the car. It was like 105 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah.
And the Carvana people took them in, and they would bring them in during the day, and they would hang out in the air conditioning. And then finally, one of the ladies just started calling us and saying, "Well, we got these dogs. Can you help us?"
His food, his insulin. This little thing is his food servings. One for tonight, one for the morning. His medicine is already in there. His heart medicine's already in there. So just feed him that, and then after 20-30 minutes, his insulin. And it's in this.
Like a
it's in
shot?
this. Yeah, a shot.
Okay.
1 unit. So it's the very first little line.
The
And
insulin
it's in this blue cup, this
Okay.
insulated blue cup here.
Okay.
So everything's good to go.
And the syringes, there.
And we always give him a treat or two after his shot.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
So he'll like you?
Yeah, exactly. So he'll hate me a little less after I poke him with the needle.
You guys have done a great job with them.
Just take the leash off him, or?
Oh, yes, please. Yeah, you can't stand there with a heavy rubber. Right dog on board. We don't want to take the wrong one. This is our list of where we're going and the dog is. I comment.
My name is Tracy Bell. I am a trapper, a local trapper in San Antonio, and I have been asked to come out and trap 4 dogs out at a baseball complex. And they will be going to God's Dogs Rescue as soon as we get them trapped. But we got to locate them first. I've just got pictures, and I know it appears there's a small dog, or a couple of small dogs, and for some odd reason, a couple of them have sweaters on. So, odds are they were probably dumped out here, and unfortunately, with the cold weather and everything, and the wet weather, the ones with the sweaters on are now wet. So, it's kind of imperative that we get them today to get them cleaned up, get them warm and everything. Exactly. Putting a sweater on the dog he cannot take off in the rain is not a good thing, because it's going to keep their body temperature down. We're going to look at the pictures, look at any background information. There's like blue poles. We'll look for that blanket maybe. Look for whatever this is in the background. It looks like it's some kind of playground equipment. A little seesaw thing. So we'll just look for that general area and try to find them. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of small dogs.
Do you have an eye on them yet? Oh, I see them down by the green buildings.
All I want is this old life, a little red house in a country wife, a picnic table out on the lawn, a couple of kids and a couple of dogs. Work all day to 5:30, a chain link fence and a gravel drive. Wind chime ringing on my front porch, a brand new carpet on every floor, and a rope swing tied around a limb of a tall oak tree. It don't sound like much, but it sure is heaven to me. A big bathtub in my bathroom, a microwave, a dishwasher too. The folks say hi when they pass on the street, a clean pair of socks every day of the week. A big soft chair for when I'm old, a tackle box and a fishing pole. I don't care about the fortune or fame, I just don't wanna know my mailman's name. At Christmas time, I'm gonna leave him a gingerbread cookie. It don't sound like much, but it sure is heaven to me.
I prefer to trap them. Can I get right there?
Yep.
And I prefer to trap because that's the safest solution. Because there's no chance they're going to get out in your vehicle, wreak havoc in your vehicle, take a chance of biting you, take a chance of jumping out once you open the door to try to get them out. They're nice, safe, secure. What we'll do is we'll get them in the big trap, run them into a smaller trap, and then transport them to the rescue.
Broom handle or broom handle or
We're gonna give them a choice. Chicken first. Okay.
There.
Okay. No, don't move. Don't move.
They call me sassy when I'm strolling down the street. They call me classy when I'm serving just the best. I can be deadly when I find somebody lovely. And now I'm ready like a kitty in a dress. Don't call me mean, I just want someone to love me. Someone to lick my wounds and kiss my aching body. My desperation knows no termination, baby. Now would you love me if I was somebody else? Wish I had a tail. Wish I had a tail. 'Cause if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. If I had a tail, if I had a tail, yeah, if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. I would swing it to the beat, I'd be a mover, and everyone be jealous of my touch. I just wanna be the one that makes you drool. No, I'd be a super duper cool, not a smoother little puss. Wish I had a tail. Wish I had a tail. 'Cause if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. If I had a tail. If I had a tail. Yeah, if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. Now don't call me mean, I just want someone to love me, someone to lick my wounds and kiss my aching body. My desperation knows no termination, baby. Now would you love me if I was somebody else? Wish I had a tail. Wish I had a tail. 'Cause if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. If I had a tail. If I had a tail. Yeah, if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. Wish I had a tail. Wish I had a tail. 'Cause if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. If I had a tail. If I had a tail. Yeah, if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you.
The 4 dogs that are supposed to go out to get this morning in the mystery trap, only got 2, the bigger ones, and 2 littles with the sweaters.
Okay.
Were nowhere to be found. Yeah.
So,
And they're not really big. There's a husky mix, and he's like really petite, and then the other girl.
age-wise,
I don't know. They're kind of friendly. Mary Wargo was petting them and everything, keeping them there while I was setting up the trap. So.
well, let's get some eyes on him, and then I may want to give him a shot for everything.
Hello. Look how petite he is. He is like a miniature husky. Yeah, he's super sweet. She's a little on the food aggressive side, probably because she's just dominating over him.
Okay. And these were the ones that were in sweaters, like on the photo?
No, there was 2 littles that were in sweaters.
Okay.
And they were nowhere to be found. I'm thinking they were probably males coming after her.
Yeah. So for space, we need to do shots and medical and stuff. So we're going to put them in the van for temporary until we're able to find places to put them, either in the clinic or office. We gotta make room.
Right now, this is extra space on campus, right?
It is, yeah. Hopefully we'll get some more kennels built in the year to come and have more space, but our intake process is usually we have to stick them in the van until we find a crate or a kennel for them and learn their personality, and then we'll do medical and stuff like that, get them going. But yeah, we're gonna get them set up in here, and I'll start their medical process and get them entered into our system.
This is where the new ones come in. Is this our Ellis Island, actually?
Kind of, sort of, yes.
Right?
Yeah, unless we have to go somewhere, and then we have to empty out the van. So we try to not stock it too full, but it's just a temporary thing. I'm starting school in spring for a veterinary technician, but a lot of my experience is just hands-on and being in rescue for years and years.
9 months, maybe?
Okay.
Maybe older.
Let me go drop their medical.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, he's a baby, huh?
Baby. Yeah. Is he, I'm guessing he's a valid anyway.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Intact.
Let me go grab some medical stuff and get him started.
Hello. Feel bones.
Let me scan him real fast. Just in case, but you know, got picked up before, and they did that picked up. Yeah, it went off. It's only 9 months. There's no way it migrated.
No.
You okay? And his nails too. Yeah. He's probably out because of her. I mean, I haven't really looked at her to see if she's in need or anything. But, yeah, I'll, do you want me to hold it? I just checked.
No.
My bad.
But look at his nails, like Andrea was talking about. His nails are really short, like they've been recently done. So, he probably got out because of her. Oh, no. Letty Pereira did get rid of them. So there's
You like my camera, do you?
Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
her Kelly's out.
Come on.
Do you try to connect with all the dogs that come in here that way?
Yes, I do.
That's really amazing.
To watch him and Chris pull dogs straight out of traps is amazing. They are just so calm and just so, I don't even know where their heartbeats just mixed with the dog's heartbeat or something. I don't know.
How'd you find yourself here, Rail?
I spent 5 years incarcerated in Missouri in a few different prison systems. When I realized I had a shot at a future, I followed my mom to Texas. While I was here, I hit a couple dark spots. I was debating going back to prison or something a bit more permanent. And my stepdad got a hold of Miss Debbie Davis, our co-founder, who put me in touch with Miss Julie. I'm an open book as far as a lot of my past, so Miss Julie asked questions, I answered. We talked about 3 days, and then she asked me when I could start working, and I just told her, I said, when do you need me? She said, be here at 7 a.m. tomorrow. And I've been working here 5 years
now. I would say my head had been better. Back again, my familiar stand. Nothing more than a thought to relate to. Tied it up for better or worse. I'm going back to my ways, to the sanctuary. Nobody stays, but I'm removed by my situation, lacking concentration on what I mean when I say my intentions are what I believe in. Thoughts are my product of reasoning. My eyes are relaxed, but my head's got them leading the way. It's not often I've arranged things, and it's not like me to be clear. There's a bitterness inside me waking up. It in my grip, but that just sank me deeper. Now I know what they meant when they said nothing takes you out of a hole, out of your story. Leave your ambitions all in the front yard.
I mean, I brought a dog in that was so scared. He was trying to attack us. And Chris just sat in there and threw the leash over him and said, okay, come on, buddy. And the dog started backing up and kind of growling. And he said, come on, buddy, come on, buddy. And in about 20 minutes after I pulled out of the home base, I'm getting videos of the dog just all over Chris, licking him and everything, and Chris is inside the crate with him. It's amazing. And Rail's the same way. They're amazing people.
So what do we do today?
We trapped 2 dogs. We were going out after 4, but we only got 2 because we only saw the 2. And I'll just have people out there looking for the other 2 to see if we can get them trapped and get them out of their little cold, wet sweaters. Army, but I've already got another dog that I need to go get.
Well, with the holidays and everybody coming and going, the gates get open, the doors get open, the fireworks on New Year's Eve. This is a busy couple of weeks. So.
It is. It will be. And then everybody, there's so many feeders here in San Antonio that have been feeding for months. And now all of a sudden it's going to be urgent because the temperature is dropping. They're doing nothing but feeding. They're not posting the dogs. They're not advertising, trying to get them into rescues and stuff. They're just feeding them. And now the weather's going to drop to the teens, and now it's an emergency. And unfortunately, their emergency is not my emergency. Because I tell them all the time, post them, get them out there so that people can see them. But that's their glory.
You're the best. We love you, Tracy.
I love you.
I'm Tom McPhee. I'm in Lytle, Texas, and we are spending some time at the animal shelter here with Daisy Cares and Bella's Pantry, and they help actually provide food and other items for the folks who really need it here in the county. Looks like we got one more coming in.
So we do about 250 cars every time we do this.
Oh, wow.
So we'll do your 100 today, and then I registered 150 from areas that we service to come and get food as well.
Welcome to Lytle. I'm Tom McPhee.
Hi, I'm Krista McAnally.
Krista McAnally, very nice to meet you.
We're at the Lytle shelter. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and as we can see over here, we have a truck pulling in that will give us drop off about 25,000 pounds of food, dog and cat food, and we're going to be handing it out today to folks that can't afford to feed their pets. That's Daisy's mission, is to keep them in their homes and out of shelters.
A little stunned, actually, how many people are already in line, almost 45 minutes out, 40 minutes out.
Yeah, we will we'll have about 250 families here today.
Wow.
Part of them will be from Bella's Pantry, which is here at Lytle Shelter. This is Betty Kroger.
Hi, Betty. I'm Tom.
She's with, help me?
Lytle Animal Allies.
Lytle Animal Allies, yeah.
Okay.
And so some of the folks here will be coming to Bella's Pantry, and some of the folks will be here for Daisy Cares. And they'll all get food.
Just amazing.
For their dogs or their cats.
And just so you know, the gentleman in first, they get in line at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Excuse me?
2 a.m., sir.
Wow.
When I got here at 5:45, that's what it is.
Wow.
They'll end up lined up down to the street. It's amazing. It's just amazing.
I am in awe for sure.
There's probably 11 pallets.
11 pallets?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I said if you want, we can start off with dog and cat right there in front. And then from there, or if not, we can start over here and just finish off what's left over there. And then you put another row in front of it.
Your volunteers are going to be loading, so you guys can do it however you want. How we do it is we have cars go down both sides, so we fill the cars twice as quick to get them out. That just seems like so much work walking back and forth, where if you can get the cars next to the pallets.
Okay, if you want to put them
Yeah, but like I said, it's your volunteers loading the cars. So whatever you guys, we'll put it wherever you want it. Because if I was going to be loading the cars, then we could debate. But since I'm not going to be.
That's the thing right now is just trying to keep, because normally we keep them and they'll go right here.
Okay.
If not, if you
All right.
start pulling them this way, they're going to go every which way.
Okay, so we're going to put the we're going to put the dog food right here, back in this thing.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the cat food, I guess maybe out here.
Yeah. They said you put dog food and cat food on site, so they go, so we can go and.
Okay, so dog food, cat food, litter.
Okay.
All right, thanks so much. Yeah, I was excited to be here because it's kind of an underserved area as far as the food bank goes and the and Daisy Cares. So I'm just trying to reach out to as many areas as I can to this. So I was excited about being here in Lytle. We don't count dogs. We do, like, if you have a dog, you get 2 bags of dog food. If you have a cat, you get 2 bags of cat food and 2 boxes of litter. If you have dogs and cats, you get the same thing. You get 2, 2, and 2.
Okay, so Daniel,
So.
they get, if they have dogs, they get 2 of these.
We're just trying to figure out, you know, what the process is and everything.
We're all about speed. So we just, we do 2 bags of dog, 2 bags of cat, 2 boxes of litter. So if you say, you know, you have.
And that'll do 250?
Yes, it should.
Okay, yeah.
No, I know. The first distribution I did when I started this job was a mega distribution at Gustafson Stadium in San Antonio. We did 1,800 cars that morning. We distributed 100,000 pounds of food. And and it was just, you know, people started lining up, like you said, at 2 o'clock in the morning. And we were waking people up, and you know, it was,
There may be a few sleepies in there.
Good morning, how are you?
You young lady?
I am good. I'm with Daisy Cares, and we're providing the food today. We just wanted to give you some information on our other programs in case we could help with vet care or anything like that. So I just wanted you to be aware. Well, we do emergency veterinary care, we do provide food, and we have an educational program, and we're trying to, you know, make you guys aware out here. So if we can be of any other assistance, just let us know. Okay. Thank you. You know, Daisy Cares has been doing this for 15 years, and we have never once met the need. We've always had more requests than we could fill. And that holds true now. And I've only been here about a year, but we have by far and away more requests now than we did when I got here. I don't know if that's because people are more aware of Daisy Cares or if the need is greater. But it's impossible for us to have enough food to get everyone that needs it food. It's
Pleasure.
This is the mayor of Lytle. He is here to load cars.
Just a regular guy.
The mayor of Lytle loads cars. Yay.
We're always here. Unless we're doing something with a school or something, another activity. I wanted to see if I could take a selfie.
Sure.
So we can do, but let me get everybody. The only thing is, did you want to do it in front of the food bank before you take off?
That's up to you.
Was that the last one?
Hey guys,
Go over to the food bank.
All right, thank you.
So we can park, we have the tail, easy to load that way. We keep a safe distance from the other cars.
Sure. However you guys want to do it. This is the easiest distribution for me because I'm usually loading cars. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Having fun yet? This is why you guys do this. You want to get everybody's dogs so you can pet them.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my God. Right here. Thank you, ma'am.
So what's your name, young man?
Ruben
Hi,
Gonzalez.
Hi, Ruben Gonzalez. How are you?
Oh, great morning.
Great
Here's
morning.
an awesome morning. Here we go.
You seem like a real traffic cop out here. Ruben, you volunteer, you leadership. What's going on here?
Well, I'm the mayor of the city of Lytle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes, sir. Eddie, okay. Si tienen perros, le van a dar dos. Oh, we're always here. Betty recruits everybody. Doesn't matter what level you are in the city. She'll bring you out here.
Project managers that hook you up with other foundations that might be able to provide services. So if you're in need of something for your pets, we want to be able to reach out and help you.
This is Mal. It's his birthday today.
Hi, happy birthday, Bill. He feels special now.
Oh yeah. He's not spoiled. No, not none of my babies are.
Fishing.
Sniffums? No sniffums? Hi. Why not? I see your tail.
What do you usually have? Half, quarter, third?
That little bitty building right there is usually about half full.
This one here, the rent me.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Right now, we honestly would have roughly maybe about
Wow.
Yeah, that's like half. That thing's like half full.
in broken bags. That's the thing.
Wow. Like, so you guys might actually get through a good portion of this line
Yes,
today.
Honestly, right now, this is doing amazing because now everyone's getting a good helping of it. You know, with price, you know, we get donations from all over, and a lot of times they're the broken bags and everything. So we got to tape them up, or not. We got them. But this right here is amazing.
Volunteers are the only thing that make any of this happen. I think the most important thing that any volunteer, especially animal rescues, can have are volunteers, of course, but are fosters. And that's why a group of us have started the SAFE project, which is San Antonio Foster Education Program or project. And we go out to areas or events that are not animal related and talk to people about the importance of fostering and volunteering to reduce shelter population, euthanasia, all of the things that we are opposed to.
Because honestly, these ones when we start coming to the back is, you know, when we have, they have basically what's left. So they're either they're getting scraps, they're getting.
You're gonna have leftovers today, maybe.
Oh, we're hoping again right now. It's a few days.
I met a lady this morning who said that her next door neighbor is trying to start a new rescue. We don't need a new rescue. Rescues that are set up and are working need support of volunteers.
We have dogs. I do have dogs.
They're just about wrapping up. There's been quite a few hundred folks here today. And yeah, pretty impressive. The mayor's here Mayor Rubin, really nice guy. And here's the lineup. I guess there's still people that keeps adding to it. And if you look behind me, that's the line. It goes all the way back and all the way back up here. So we can see right here, we have people checking in, and they have a list of people who signed up to be here. We're doing some check-in. This is near the back of the line now. I think those are Daisy Care's checkers.
I believe amazing.
Amazing. We've never given away this much food, ever. And it's been wonderful.
And had to give away this much, and also I still have some left over, and you know, this is unheard of. Again, we're in uncharted waters right now.
And you do this every month, correct?
Yes, the last Saturday of the month, 7:30 tonight.
You for just a few months because you're new here, but you've been doing this for counts as a decade plus, right?
Basically missed 2 times.
That's it.
That's it. We show up holidays. Doesn't matter if it's holiday, we're still going to be here.
And in all that time, you've never had a day like today.
No, nothing like this. This has been amazing.
Is this something that's sustainable? Can you get this again? Can you do this again? And what happens when you start to be successful? Does that line all of a sudden get double?
Yeah, and probably like next month, whenever we give out, they're probably going to think, well, last time you gave me a bunch, and we tried to explain that we can. Our motto is we can only give what we get, and you don't throw a fit.
And that requires pet food. Everyone that is able needs to donate either to their local shelter like here, or they need to donate to Daisy Cares in San Antonio. You can donate to Daisy Cares at any Pets Barn or at the San Antonio Food Bank. You can certainly donate here at Lytle Shelter or any of your local shelters. But donations is the only way that this happens. Daisy Cares distributed 600,000 pounds of pet food last year, and we only did that because of the donations and the partnerships that we have in the whole state. So
what was the drop today?
20,000 pounds.
With some left over. We've got some cat.
It will remain here at Bella's Pantry for people to pick up.
That's not too much more than what you normally give out in a month, is it?
A lot of times if you actually cut the bags in half, because like I said, a lot of times we do get broken bags, and then they're taped together. So, one bag right there is kind of like our double bags, if you cut it in half. So yeah, basically that would be what we collect and what's donated in about a month.
Yeah.
And what we got this morning, and was just like, it's maybe a 30-second, I want to say maybe a 30-second of what we normally get in a month. It was dropped in one day, and that's, which again is so amazing.
And I know a lot of people knew that you guys were going to be here because there were some folks not from Lytle here too, though, that also needed it.
Yeah. Daisy Cares covers San Antonio proper, of course, and then about 13 different counties that is contiguous to the San Antonio area. So anyone out there that can appreciate what we did here this morning needs to support some type of organization. It doesn't matter who it is. They need to donate and support to make sure that we can feed all of them.
Well, and a lot of times you hear, take care of the people but people don't understand. A lot of times these animals help take care of those people too.
And what people have to understand also is that people who suffer from food insecurities will feed their animals their food and go hungry. That happens every day, especially in the senior population, because sometimes that animal is the only companion that they have, and they're going to take care of that animal by suffering themselves. So yeah, you can say that we should take care of the people first, but if you ask that person that had that silly little poodle, she would say, feed my dog first, and that's what everybody needs to realize.
And that's the thing that I want to convey too, is that you're also helping the animal. Like it's a chicken and egg. Which one are we helping? We're both, but you're also definitely helping that animal who might not have that help otherwise.
Right, and that's Daisy's mission. Daisy Care's mission is to keep pets in their home by supporting their families through giving them pet food, veterinary care, and education to reduce the shelter population and to reduce the euthanasia rate.
Like that's the key right there.
That's what I do. You know, that's what Daisy tries to do every day. Is
Get
to
in
make
front of the
sure-
problem of it being
Right. I worked rescue for 30 years, and why I never had this epiphany, I still don't understand. But let's keep them out of the shelters instead of trying to get them out of the shelter, you know?
So you'd rather support them, have
Right.
all this goodwill with all these
Right.
people.
Animals have been surrendered because they cannot support them.
Right.
You know, they've lost their job or something and they just cannot feed them.
In that regard, you're kind of getting in front of this. You not only meet the person, you meet the animal. I saw everybody meeting the animals along the way. So you know these animals.
Yeah, Gary, one of the gentlemen in the line today, he has 5 Great Danes that he's raised from puppies, and he does HVAC work, and he recently lost his job. His wife's on 100% disability. They have a special needs child, and they do not, under any circumstances, want to have to surrender those dogs. But you know, so he drove here from San Antonio to get food. So it's, you know,
Food's expensive.
yes. yes.
Animal food is expensive.
Yes, it is. It is. Like I say, I don't think there's a person in line that didn't need it.
Well, you're a lovely bunch. That was nice work today. I'm very honored to be able to watch that.
It's an animal world out there. Watch the World Animal Awareness Society channel and feel right at home. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.